Hey everyone, this is DWS Darius, and right now you're looking at the 880 gallon aquarium, and it is feeding day. Not just a regular feeding day, today is shrimp day. So with these fish, I have them on a schedule where they get jumbo carnivore sticks along with Hikari Master for Delight every day, and then every 2 days I go ahead and I feed them shrimp. This is raw jumbo shrimp. I usually feed them shrimp every day, but since being in this aquarium, they have a much bigger appetite, and I'm going through bags so fast. So I feed them every 2 days, and it's not bad because it's better for the nitrites and ammonia levels in the water. It keeps everything a little bit cleaner. So look at these guys. They are hungry. If I go and put my hand in the water, I gotta make sure I do it without getting bit. These guys are ready. So first thing I like to do is take my pellets for my herbivores. Oh, look at that. Herbivores and all those guys who don't eat shrimp. We have fish like my jaguar cichlid. This is my male jaguar. He likes the pellets. This tilapia that I bring from upstairs, the Oscar, Parasite, the flagtail, all these guys like the pellets. And then I go ahead and get some sinking pellets. This is going to be for my bottom dwellers, the pike, the catfish, the peacock bass get there as well. You can just see the tomentas in there. And the pike. And then I have my 4-line pictus catfish, 2 of these guys. They're in there, and they're going to get those. But you see, this guy didn't eat, and that's because he's waiting for the shrimp. So I'm going to try something that I never tried before. Go in there. First I gotta slowly, look at him. Can't even put my hand in there. Put my hand in there and then show him the shrimp. Wait, grab it. I'm just so shaky and jittery because they're so rough. Then just go ahead and give it to everybody else. So right here we have Orinoco. I gotta make sure I balance it out because this fish right here will eat all of it. That is the Ocellaris. I want to try to get the Tomensis. Where is the Tomensis? Just toss it over here, see who gets it. It's sinking. Oh no, the Tomensis already has it. I'll try to get the Orinoco, and I'm gonna break it in half because I know that this Ocellaris is so fast. So I'll drop a small piece for him, then a big piece over there, and who got that? The jaguar, female jaguar cichlid, she has it. And by now you see my Lima shovelnose is getting hungry. Now the Lima shovelnose is a bottom dweller, so I have to go ahead and put my hand in there, and hopefully it makes it to the bottom without anybody getting it. And you see the Tomensis got it. We'll try this again. You see the Lima shovelnose, he's searching. Put my hand in and just work it down. And try to drop it for him. Hopefully nobody sees it. He's right there underneath it. And he has it. I'm down to 2 more pieces, so 1 for him. He missed, I got it. And then this piece I will break up and come to this side where we have my ghost knife. If my ghost knife was hungry, he would have came out. He's not too hungry. But this is his cave. You see him? And he has his piece. Now the jaguar is going around looking for pellets. This male jaguar only eats pellets. So I'll go ahead and give him some more pellets. This guy. Where's the jaguar? He's over here. And the jaguar, the Oscar, flagtail will work on those pellets. This guy just eats so much. This is the greediest fish I have. He will stuff himself, and that's why he's so fat. Pike going around searching for pellets. I guess eventually I'm gonna have to feed more and more. So during this feeding, the Ocellaris had about 3 pieces, and look at him, still wants more. The Orinoco only had 1, but he had pellets as well, so he's okay. The Mensis had pellets and 1 shrimp. No, he had 2 shrimp. This guy is gonna be the biggest peacock bass pretty soon. He's the same size as the Orinoco, and pretty soon he's gonna get bigger than this guy. This is my biggest fish. He's about, I'd say, over here, he's about 18 inches, and pretty soon that Mensis is going to be bigger than him. What else? I have this tilapia in here because her male was bothering her. So far not doing too bad in this aquarium. I did expect the pike to bother her, but this tank being so big, they're able to avoid each other. We have the catfish down there. He wants more, but one will do it for now. I want him to eat pellets. He's so stubborn. He waits for shrimp days to eat and doesn't eat pellets. These other guys eat their pellets on pellet days, but he likes to wait for shrimp day. Look at this male. Definitely trying to catch up in size with the female. Oscar looking good. Remember, he got beat up by the red devil. You can see he's curing nicely. But yeah, that is the feeding that occurs in this aquarium every 2 days. Eventually I will bump up the amount of food as these guys mature. So far we're going through a bag of shrimp each month. Before I used to go 2 months per bag of shrimp. Now we're going 1 month per shrimp, and these guys are only going to get bigger. So yeah, I'm going to have to increase feedings. Now I still have 1 more, but I like to feed some of my other predatorial fish. So we have the Donimus down here. First I'll give him some pellets because I'm giving him a small piece of shrimp. So just toss in 4 pellets for him, and he takes care of that really quickly. And while he's dealing with those pellets, look at the red devil. Yeah, while he's doing that, we have this piece. I can just drop in there for him. Look, he just spit out the pellets. But he'll get those pellets a little bit later when he realizes that's the only piece of shrimp he's getting. This guy is picking up appetite. Before he used to hide a lot, and he's just always pacing back and forth looking for a meal. Look at him. A beast of a fish. Now the rest of the shrimp I'm going to put into this aquarium. I want certain fish to get it, like this guy, my Missile here is Geoffrius. I would like him to get a piece of shrimp. This female dovite, she gets it all the time. I don't really want her to get it. She's not my favorite, but she's smart, she's fast, and she always gets it. I would like this Jack Dempsey to get one because he's one of my favorites. And I have 4 pieces, but before I do that, I have to go ahead and feed the rest because these guys will go after it. So we have the Hikari floating sticks. Just toss some of those in there. Listen to that. That's one of my favorite things about the bottle sharks. You can hear them compared to most fish that are just so silent. Then we have this second wave for the guys that like it down low. And then for the red devil, he's in his tank. He does hide a lot. As you can see, he does come out at some points. The Sever, I'm not really liking his presence. She's been hiding a lot. I may take her out, but he's not really attacking her. He pretty much hides most of the day back there, so I'm not really causing too many problems, which is nice. Not as active as I would like, but definitely not as bad as it could be. And now we have the shrimp, so toss one in. My GPS has it. Another one. Oh, Mayan cichlid, that's pretty unusual. Another piece. Female Jagavai. She always gets it. I want the Jack Dempsey, but he's over there distracted, so who gets it? Miss Harris GPS again. So yeah, that is a typical shrimp day. And we also have these grouts in here. They don't get anything special, just some flakes. I was going to introduce these fish to you guys, but I think I'm going to leave it as a surprise of what these guys are going to be. But look at their appetite. They definitely enjoy eating. And right here is my final grout aquarium. This is a 125. A lot of awesome fish. You probably recognize a few you don't recognize. I was going to make a video again about this tank. I'm revealing these fish to you guys and my plans for them, but I think I'm going to leave it as a surprise. So just go ahead and toss some pellets on top. We have some grouts in this aquarium for my 350. We also have grouts for my 880. Put some sinking pellets in here. Of course, like I said, some of them are obvious as far as what they are, and some of them are unobvious, like that guy right there. And then finally top it off with a little bit of micro pellets for the smaller guys. Yeah, this is once again a 125 grout aquarium. They don't get shrimp because they're not big enough, but on the weekends I like to give them bloodworms. And yeah, these guys are going to be awesome. And this is my typical feeding 3 days out the week. The other 4 days I do feed much lighter. And the crazy thing is that with all that food, stick my hand in there, and these guys want more. Now, if you look from underneath, they're definitely not skinny fish. Look at this jaguar. She might be on the obese side. Same thing can be said about that Cicla ocellaris. So they're definitely not hungry, and they're well fed, maybe overfed. But yeah, that's the schedule I stick to, and so far not bad. Eventually, they definitely may have to be increased as they get bigger, because this guy could get twice the size he is now, twice as long, and maybe about 4 times as thick. So definitely going to be able to eat a lot more, and eventually I'll have to figure out a plan to feed these guys to the point where they're content, and at the same time my water parameters are nice and healthy. But yeah, just a day in life. That's all I have for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one.